Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's going to be another Will I Buy It video inspired by Samantha March. I do these kinds of videos every single Sunday and they go up at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time. I also want to make a few announcements before I get into this video, so I will put the timestamp for the actual video down below in the description box if you want to skip ahead and not hear me talk too much. But basically, I was able to get onto Samantha March's community playlist that she has for the Will I Buy It series specifically. So she basically has a community playlist where she has a whole bunch of creators put out their videos, like put out their Will I Buy It videos onto this playlist so you can watch it, you can find new people, and I have been watching it and I have found some people that I'm really interested in watching. So be sure to check it out. I will link it in the cards or in the description box. It is a really good playlist. There are lots of people on there that I'm sure you guys will love. So the next announcement is that there will be no video like this for next week. You know, there will be no Will I Buy It video for the next week, and that is just because I'm going traveling, and this was really unexpected. Some of you guys have been watching my travel vlogs from my Ukraine trip that I took like a month ago, and I have been putting out the vlogs gradually because it does take me a while to edit them, and I don't want to overwhelm you guys with travel vlogs, so I have been putting them out like roughly once a week. So yeah, like I have been working on the Ukraine vlogs, and now I'm going somewhere else, which will be very exciting. And then right when I come home, I get on a flight the next day and I'm going somewhere else. So yeah, I don't want to tell you guys because I wanted to be surprised when you see the vlogs. But yes, right when I'm done with my Ukrainian vlogs, I will be putting these new vlogs up. So I hope you guys enjoy them. But like I said, there will be no Will I Buy It video for next week. This series is pretty much the only series on my channel that I can't pre-film, so I always have to like be here, you know, and be able to film the series in order to put it out. And if I'm traveling, if I'm doing something, sometimes I can't get this video series up as I would like, but usually like I'm very consistent if I can, but like this time it's impossible for me to get this video series up, so I will not be doing a Will I Buy It for next week, but there will be another video in place of that Will I Buy It video, so you will be able to see a new video from me on Sunday. So I'm just gonna get into the video right now. I have been talking for quite some time now, so yes, I hope you guys enjoy this video. There are lots of interesting launches for this week, and I do have opinions on everything. So if you want to see what I have to say, then of course keep on watching. First off, I want to talk about this brand called Fourth Ray Beauty. They're being launched by the parent company of ColourPop, Seed Beauty. I believe that Seed Beauty also does Camila Cosmetics, but basically what they're launching is a brand new skincare line. Now, I am intrigued. I don't think I'll buy something straight off the bat because I kind of want to see what other people think first, but I'm intrigued because if ColourPop is any indication, I feel like this brand will be very inexpensive skincare, which for me sounds really great because I can't necessarily afford to like spend like drunk elephant prices, even though I'd love to do so, but I can't do that. So I'm interested in getting into skincare a little bit more, so this might be the perfect way to do so. Now moving on, I have the Maybelline Soda Pop palette. It is launching at Ulta. It is launching in Ulta, and oh my sweet Jesus. This is such... Okay, I like the color story of this palette better than the Lemonade palette from Maybelline. I will put a picture of like the Lemonade palette right here. I did not like the color story on that palette whatsoever. Soda Pop is slightly better. It actually is better. Will I be getting it though? No, I do not want it. But it is better in my opinion than the Lemonade palette. Just wanted to put that out there. This is an astrology collection from Bite Beauty. I believe they have had like several of these come out. This is Virgo and it's going to be a grapey red. It looks really nice. I don't think I'll be getting this though. I might get Libra if it comes out. If and when it comes out. I think I'll get the Libra one because I'm a Libra, but Virgo, I'm not really attached to that sign. Plus, like, I don't really need this color, so no thank you. Moving on, we have some Newt Sticks launches, this time with a collaboration from Melissa Alator I believe that's how you pronounce her name. I used to watch her a ton, but basically she's collaborating with Newt Sticks and she's making an on-the-go collection. I have heard a lot of stuff about Newt Sticks. I have heard a lot of good things. I haven't tried them yet. I was going to try them at some point, but I decided not to because I don't think I need them, you know, like, I don't think I need this. I obviously like to go for like things that are a lot more colorful, formulas that are a little bit more out there, and this is for me very basic, and I have enough basic makeup to last me a lifetime, so do I need more of it? No. Okay, that's so loud, I'm so sorry. The air conditioning is terribly loud, and I apologize for that. But I have like less than 30 minutes to finish filming this video and I can't stop here. Okay, so Judys Place is launching a Nubian highlighter. It's a loose highlighter. I like loose highlighters, so I think I might be interested in this one. I'm not sure though, because like I said before in so many videos, I have enough highlighters, so do I need another one? No. I do think that since I prefer a loose highlighter so much more than a pressed highlighter, I think I might get this if I get like another Judys Place item from the site. So I'm not gonna get this like right now, but like if I order like the Zulu palette, which I've wanted to get for a while, then I'll probably just order this as well. I will see, but this looks intriguing, this looks interesting, and I love Judys Place formula, but I haven't tried her highlighters, so this might be an interesting thing to try out. This is from the Balm. This is called their Alternative Rock Volume 1 and Alternative Rock Volume 2. Okay, see, here's the thing. Here is the thing. These look very much the same to me, and I know after a second glance they're not the same. This looks like a pretty interesting packaging. Apparently they have 6 eyeshadows in each palette along with 3 face powders. Now, I personally lean towards the face little bronzers, blushes, and highlights on the right and the shadows on the left. But I think that personally, like if I was going to come out with a makeup launch and call it Alternative Rock, I wouldn't come out with colors as basic as these. If I wanted to cater to like the neutral lovers, and I'm sure that that's what they want to do, but if I wanted to cater to them, I would just make one palette, like a neutral, like one of these neutral palettes I'll just put in one palette, you know, if that makes any sense, and then I'd make a second palette with like darker, more rock, alternative rock kind of tones, you know, because for me, this doesn't scream alternative rock. The only thing that lets me know that this is like a rock kind of launch is like the wording, you know, and it's the packaging. But, you know, like I don't think the color story like matches into the entire theme that they're trying to build, which is why I'm not really attracted to this. Plus, like I said in countless videos, neutrals, don't need them. So this will be a pass for me. Now let's talk about some new Smashbox Cover Shot palettes. Now, I have mentioned some new Cover Shot launches in previous videos, but this is apparently a new cooler tone palette that they're coming out with, and I actually have been interested in getting Cover Shot palettes in the past, and I have expressed that desire in my videos. I have said that I want to purchase the Cover Shot palettes, especially like the yellow one and the bluish one. I really like that one. However, I have like looked at reviews, which I didn't do before, and people are not saying really good things. And I mean, like some people are saying good things, but then like the people that I really trust are not saying good things. So like, long story short, I'm not gonna get like any of these palettes. I like the color stories, don't get me wrong, I really like the color stories. It's just I think that the quality might be lacking, and I don't want to spend money on something that I am questioning. Moving on, we have a Hank and Henry Beauty. This is another brand that I haven't heard of personally, but I want to spotlight in this video. This is going to be the Alter Ego kits. They're $37 each, or you can get all 3 for $88. I think this might be 2 shadows, and then they might have like pigments underneath. It says they have like luster lights at the bottom of the kit which are loose pearls that are a unique mix of pigment, pearl, and effects pigments. And then on top they have 2 eyeshadows. Okay, this looks intriguing. I'm interested. The only thing that's setting me off though is the $37 price tag. And I guess technically you're getting 3 shadows, which helps with the price, but still I'm not gonna be spending that, you know? If they sold like the pigments separately, I probably would consider getting them because they look pretty cool, you know? But I don't think I will be getting this because it's just a little bit up there, you know? It's just a little bit. Okay, so moving on, let's talk about some Charlotte Tilbury. I feel like she is always launching new things. The past few weeks I've talked about a lot of her launches. I feel like I've been hearing a lot of Charlotte Tilbury, but they have a new Genius Magic Powder, and there are 3 colors. You know, I mean, the photography and the marketing behind this, I have to say, looks bomb, but I won't be getting this. I don't need it, so no thank you. This is from Oprah Cosmetics, and this is a collaboration they're doing with Nikki Tutorials. So they have 2 highlighters in the shades Cloud 9 and Space Baby. These look like really cool highlighters. I have to say that like when I first saw these, I was like, I don't need them, you know, but when I kind of like saw them for a second time, I was like, huh, I'm kind of interested in that blue. That's interesting because I don't really wear blue highlighter, but then maybe it's because I don't really have any blue highlighter, but I've never really felt an urge to wear a blue highlighter. But then I went to Sephora and I tried out I swatched the Anastasia glow kits, and I was kind of like, should I get this, you know, instead of that? I don't know. I'm considering like maybe like getting the Anastasia glow kit instead of this, because like the Anastasia glow kit has like 6 pans and they're all like very interesting sparkly shades. But this is like these are single highlighters. How much are they? I'm not sure. I don't think I will be getting them, but they look pretty. They really do look pretty. So let's talk about Jaclyn Hill. I have been following Jaclyn Hill for a while, and I actually have gotten a lot of really great brush recommendations from her from Morphe. I think that the brushes that I have bought because she recommended them have really served me well and have remained one of my favorite brushes. And she's coming out with a brush collection. And to my knowledge, she created this brush collection. It's her original brush collection. I was kind of like surprised because I was like, okay, so if it took you 2 years to work on the Jaclyn Hill Favorites palette, or the Jaclyn Hill the Jaclyn Hill palette, and then took you like 1 year to work on the Vault, and it took you like an undisclosed time to work on this. Like, that's a lot. That's a lot. This might be an interesting thing. If they sell like some of these brushes as singles, I think I'll get this, or maybe the entire thing. I don't know. For one thing though, I will say I do love that brush crown. I love that. I feel like it's amazing. So yeah, I do like this launch. I might get some because I kind of need new brushes, and Jaclyn Hill knows her stuff when it comes to brushes. Lancome is bringing back their La Rose. I can't speak French that well, but basically they're bringing back their La Rose blush poudre in a gold version for this holiday season. It looks really pretty. It looks really nice. Will I be getting it? No, because I mean, okay, let's just face it. It's a blush, which I don't wear, and it's in the shape of a rose, which pretty much means that I won't want to wear it because I'll be like, I have to preserve this rose. So it'll just be a waste for me, so I will not be getting this. Okay, so Lawless Beauty is coming out with their Seal the Deal Loose Setting Powder. Like I said last week, so many setting powders. It looks intriguing. I do like the fact that it's a loose powder. I don't think I'll get it though. I don't think I'll get it. If I'm going to get a loose powder, I'll probably either be getting the Milk one or the Huda Beauty one. And even so, I don't think I'll be getting them because I have this powder, you know? I have powder already. so I don't think I'll be getting those anyway. But yeah, I mean, it's an interesting launch. I just wanted to mention it in passing, but will I be getting it? No. Moving on, let's talk about some Patrick Starr. And okay, this is a case where I'm not really interested in the collection. I'm really interested in like the production of the promotion, you know. I mean, just look at Patrick Starr in these photos. Patrick Starr looks amazing, so sexy, like, oh my goodness. I love the photography in this. I love the thought that went behind it. Will I be getting the collection? No, I will not, but I can appreciate good marketing. But will I be getting this? No, because I don't really need it. So, moving on. Let's talk about some Camila Coelho. I'm not sure if I pronounced that right either. Darn it. But this is a collaboration with Lancome that she's doing, and she's gonna launch 10 lipsticks. And, I follow her on Instagram, and I love her pictures. You know, like, I love her, artistry. You know, like, I love her sense of style. I adore her style. But I don't, like, this doesn't really scream to me. Like, I don't need this. Like, this doesn't appeal to me. You know, like, I don't really need this launch. So, yeah, I don't really, yeah, this is a pass for me. No. Are they called Bombshell Lashes or Bombshell Cosmetics? Yeah, they're coming out with a highlighter palette as well as some lashes. I have never heard of this brand, never tried it before, but the lashes look fantabulous, so I might give these a go. The palette, the highlighter palette, not for me, but the lashes, mama like. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot. Okay, yeah. Anya, calm down. Okay, so I saw this LA Splash Classic Horror Collection. Apparently every Halloween this brand comes out with a Halloween themed collection, and to this year it is this palette right here, which is a rainbow palette, and it looks really nice. It is limited edition though, so I don't think I'll be getting this, but this does look pretty, and if it was permanent, I might consider getting this. I actually have a lot of Chanel to talk about in this video. They're coming out with some eyeshadows, which I will not be getting, as well as some highlighters and a lipstick. I don't need this. I like the packaging. I like the, you know, luxe look of it. But do I need it? No, I do not. So I will not be getting this. Okay, let's talk about some Lime Crime makeup. They have been coming out with a lot of stuff. This week it's eyebrows. It's called the Bushy Brow. I believe it's a brow pencil. Now, I have not seen a lot of pictures of this, but will I be getting this? I can tell you right now, no, because I've said in several videos before, I already have like a brow routine that I'm very comfortable with, and I don't need any more brow products. Plus, brow products, they just don't excite me, you know, like, and I feel like brows, for me at least, it's something that like I try and I love and I stay dedicated to, you know. Plus, like, trying out new brow products, it's really not exciting for me. I prefer lip colors and eyeshadows personally, like if I'm going to get really excited. So you probably noticed a trend in a lot of these videos. I don't tend to go for face products, and I definitely don't tend to go for eyebrow products that often. So I will not be getting this because do I need it? No. And, you know, Slime Crime. So there you go. Okay, so Tarte is coming out with a blush book. I was actually persuading myself for quite a bit that oh yeah, you might need this. This might come in handy. But then I was like, oh, hold up, Anya. You don't really wear a lot of blushes in the first place, and in the second place, you're not gonna use all of this. And in the third place, there's a third place. The colors, like the color shades, like the shades, they just don't appeal to me. Like, I don't wear this kind of blush. Even when I do wear blush, this is very corally, very kind of pink. I kind of like wear like brownish, nudish, dusty colors. You know, that's just how I roll. So yeah, do I need this? No, so pass. Even though I was tempted. This next thing is something that really is tempting me. This is from Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and these are his Liquid Frost Highlighter Drops. They look good. I am very tempted. I think I might consider getting this now that I see like the full range of shades. And that's just because like this looks really nice, and I know that Jeffree Star is known for his like really great highlighter formula, and I love a liquid highlighter. Like I'm actually wearing one mixed in with my foundation today. But yeah, I love using a liquid highlighter. I do so like nearly every day, and I think I'm interested. I really am. So yeah, this is something I am considering. So moving on, let's talk about Makeup Revolution. They come out with new stuff every single freaking week. And I actually do like how they're collaborating with influencers though. They're doing a lot of collaborations, and I do appreciate that. Right now they're coming out with some eyeshadows with Emily Noel, and I actually really like this color story. I think it's really interesting. I still see her in this collection. I see her makeup style, but she's pushing it a little bit. She's making the shades more unusual, and that I can applaud. However, here's the thing. Will I be getting this? I will not, because I feel like at this point Makeup Revolution is like churning out product after product after product, and it's there one week and then it's gone the next, and then it's on to the next thing. And that for me like is completely unappealing. Like that will put me off buying from a makeup brand, because I want something with a little bit more longevity. I don't want something that will be gone from the face of the internet. You know what I mean? So this is not something I need. This is not something that appeals to me. So it's a pass, but I do congratulate her. I'm so happy for her, but I don't really need this. Okay, so Chanel, this is the other thing I wanted to talk to you about. Chanel is coming out with a Boy de Chanel makeup line. It's like a new makeup line for men, and I'm very excited about this. I feel like this is really nice that they have like specific makeup products formulated for men and their needs. I hope that they will expand with this, because I could like see inside my head like a lot of different ideas that they could like use in this line. And I hope that they like expand it, and I hope that they you know, like work on this idea, because I love this idea. For right now it's very basic. Right now they just have a few products, but I am excited to see what else they come up with. Okay, so let's talk about some Huda Beauty. So she is coming out with a new concealer. It's called the Overachiever Concealer, and I think that she did like a Facebook documentary series where she talked about this concealer. I saw the trailer. I haven't actually seen the series, but she did do like a behind the scenes look, and I feel like that docu-series was like the making of this concealer. You know, it's nice to know that, but like, will I be getting it though? No, I will not. I have not used concealer in a long time, and it's just because I don't feel like I need it. You know, not that I'm perfect or anything, but it's just that like it doesn't make any difference for me. Like I don't feel fulfilled wearing concealer. I'm fine with just foundation. I'm really good with foundation actually, so that's really all I need. So I don't really need a concealer, so I'm not going to be getting this. Okay, this is from Bombshell Cosmetics, and this is going to be their Candylicious Palette. It's an indie brand, and I'm really excited. I like the color story a lot. There are some neutrals, but I like the color story itself, and I do feel like there's a good mix in this palette. It looks really pretty. The only reason I'm not going to be getting this though is because it is limited edition, and I do tend to stay away from those kinds of launches, just because I don't really want to get my heart broken when I can't use it anymore. So this is something I won't be getting, but I do love the look of this palette. Okay guys, so that is pretty much the end of this video. I did try to make this video a little bit quick because I actually have somewhere to be, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I kind of like, there were a lot of launches in this week's video, I think, that I was like, I don't really want, you know, like I'm not really interested in, and that's okay. Like I feel like sometimes we have like good weeks, sometimes we have weeks where we just don't really want anything, like nothing really interests us, and I feel like that makes for a dynamic video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this look at some of the new launches that are coming out. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you so much for watching till the end, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.